What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you again for all of your support and keeping an eye out. Now, if you've been following the channel, you know that out here at Dover's there is a lot of Fox bodies, but I've got to give you an update on several of the cars. It's kind of sad, but bear with me. Grab a tissue. You might need a tissue. Okay. So you saw when we went to pick up the white 90 GT. It is sold. I was actually planning to buy that, but it's sold. Okay, moving on. You saw when we went to Alabama to pick up this car. It is actually sold. Okay, so this car is actually has been bought by a guy here locally, Alex, who works at the place where we buy the motors. Well, he's Coyote swapping this car too. So you need to go back and see the video where we went to Alabama to get it, so you can get all the details on this car. But he's Coyote swapping this car, and you're going to get to see this car get done right here on the channel. So really glad, because this car is ridiculous. You're going to love it. It's going to be awesome. Going to get to see that car all swapped. And then, of course, beep, Scott's car, done. Hope you caught that upload. That was awesome. Okay, this brings me to this car that we went and picked up just a little bit north of here. This car is also sold. Yes, people watch the videos and check out the Instagram and the Facebook page and want to buy the cars. So, actually, we have 1, 2, and 3 Foxes that are already sold. Oh God, don't look, don't look, don't look. Okay, yeah, I fell off the wagon and I'm having a monster. Don't hold me in too much contempt. I just wanted a monster. But anyway, what we're doing today is, if you caught the upload from last week, Jay Meisner from Meisner Motorsports sent me my Mustang cams for the engine. So we're going to go ahead and get those installed and go on to making more power. All right, let's go. All right, so here we are. Let me turn this down real quick so you can hear what I'm saying. We are actually not doing engine bay work at the moment, but just a sneak peek. But that's all you get. That's all you get, because Jeremy's been really busy on this. As you know, I'm back at work. I haven't been able to get out here, but Jeremy couldn't help himself, and so he's kind of jumped ahead a little bit and done a lot of work on the engine bay. But we're going to be doing that over the course of this weekend, so that will be in the next upload. Stay tuned for that. Now, what we are doing today, swapping out the Mustang intake cams. I hope you caught the video where we mocked the headers and the K-member up. Engine is looking ridiculous, and my spiffy new Maximum Motorsports K-member has dust all over it, but hey. These are the cams. Yes, I know they're in Comp Cams box, but those are 2014 Mustang GT cams. And if you've been following the channel, you know this is an F-150 engine. The exhaust cams are the same. The intake cams are different. So I'm swapping the intake cams. Depending on the shop you talk to, or the builder or tuner that you talk to, the Mustang cams are worth anywhere from 20 to 40 horsepower. Now, I haven't seen anything consistently that says it's going to do this, but they are going to make a little more power, especially on the top end. So I wanted to go ahead and do them, and mainly just because we haven't done them. So, yeah. But to be clear, you do not have to swap them. Scott's car, Todd's car, Jeremy's car, none of them have swapped the cams, so you don't have to swap them. I'm just doing it because my buddy Jay hooked me up, and I wanted extra power. So, let's go. quick update. Getting everything stripped back off and getting ready to pull the timing cover. As you can see, cam covers are off. Got all the power by the hour brackets, alternator, all that good stuff off. The AC compressor can sit. It's not in the way, but the water pump does have to come off. But yeah, about to pull the timing cover off and swap some cams out. So never done this before. Jeremy says he can do it, so putting it in his trusty hands because I've never had one of these apart. So we're gonna be learning together. So here we go. Okay guys, so we got the front timing cover off, and it's gonna have Jeremy kind of walk you through real quick what you need to do to get started with this. So Jeremy, what are we doing?
I'm gonna rotate it around, get the left cam marks up, the right cam marks up.
Okay, so we're gonna be using these marks?
Yes.
Okay, and we need to get those where?
Well, this is the right bank, so you'll have to have the right one up. And this is the left bank, the left one to go up.
We're just going to rotate the engine over until we get them where they need to be.
Somewhere right in there should do it. You got right up, you got left up on this side. So.
Okay. So you got the marks right here, up top center. Not really top dead center, I guess, but
it doesn't really matter, but you know.
Okay. So once we've got everything lined up, we can start taking the guides off and
guides, tensioners, all that,
and get started with these cams. So here we go. Alright, so here we go, guys. Real quick here. We've got the first intake cam off. Now there's a couple of notes Jeremy told me about. number one, this cap right here is all one piece, so this whole cap has to come off. These are individuals. Now, if you look right here, it's got an arrow and a number. So that one's 7, that one's 8, that one's 9, that one's 10. And again, see the arrow pointing towards the front of the motor? Just put them all back exactly how they came off. Just pay attention to those. Now, the Mustang cams. Don't forget which is which.
Oh, no doubt. One of them looks nice and new.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, we're about to put the driver's side bank. I don't know if that's the left or right bank, depending on the side you're looking at the engine, but
Left bank.
left bank. Okay, we're about to put the left bank back in, and then we'll move on to the right. Progress. Alright, so we got to wrap this one up. Actually don't have the inch-pound torque wrench to torque all these down, so we need that. So it's going to stay apart at the moment, and I don't have my cam covers yet because I'm replacing the cam covers, but I know it looks like it's in a million pieces, but it's all back together and timed. The man took care of it. Certified Ford technician.
Certified it. That's good to go.
Ken has totally certified the work, and so if it falls apart on the channel, you'll see it right here, and it's Ken's fault.
Oh, no.
Anyway, that's what's up for today. Hope everybody liked this. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button, subscribe, and keep on going. Get back on this. Got to do work on that. Later.